Hello, children. Christchurch Convent Higher Secondary School, Gadawara welcomes you to our digital classes. I am Amit Toshniwal. This video is for class 11th, subject accountancy, chapter number 3, accounting vouchers. This is your final video of this chapter, means last video. Today we shall learn how preparation of accounting vouchers is done. What happens after the source document is received or generated? Preparation of vouchers is done, and for this it is important that which account is to be debited and which account is to be credited. So in chapter number 2 we studied double entry system, in which you already have learnt that every business transaction affects two accounts and two sides. It means it works on dual aspects. One account is debited, then other account is credited. So when vouchers are made, then you must know accounting principles and rules of debiting and crediting accounts. Okay? So what is the sequence? First of all, we have to analyze source document so that we can understand and determine the nature of transaction. Nature of transaction means you studied two business transactions in first chapter. You just recall cash transactions and credit transactions. Okay? So after analyzing, we decide which type of voucher to be prepared. If it is a cash payment transaction, then debit voucher is made. फिर उसका उल्टा कर दो आप, ऑपोजिट. कैश रिसीव हुआ है यदि, तो विल मेक क्रेडिट वाउचर. If the transaction is non-cash, then transfer or journal voucher is prepared. So first of all, you remember these three things. Making cash payment, debit voucher is made. Receiving cash payment, credit voucher is made. And for non-cash vouchers, we prepare transfer or journal voucher. Okay, this is first step. Then second step is to decide the account to be debited or credited, means which account will be debited and which account will be credited. This we have to decide. Later, if cash is going out, the cash account is always credited and some other account will be debited. See, it's a simple rule. Whatever object comes into the business, it is debited, and whatever goes out is credited. So cash is going out. Therefore, cash account is always credited in case of cash payments. Okay? Then in cash received, opposite entry will be made. It means cash account will be debited because cash is coming in to the business. So what comes in is always debited, and some other account will be credited. Whosoever is giver will be credited. This is second step you have to follow. Okay. इन केस ऑफ क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शन, अभी ये जो दो बात अपन ने की हैं वो कैश ट्रांजेक्शन से रिलेटेड थी. नाउ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट क्रेडिट ट्रांजेक्शंस. Here we'll have to decide which account will be debited and which account will be credited. It has to be decided. So we are in need to make what? Journal voucher, because it is non-cash transaction. Non-cash means credit, is it? So journal voucher is prepared, and then we decide out of two accounts which will be debited and which will be credited. You must remember that a voucher always contains all the relevant details of the transaction. What may be the details? Like name of the party, means who is seller, who is buyer or receiver, or who is payer, who is giving payment. So it is called name of the party. Then date of transaction, on which date the transaction took place, that date is written on the voucher. Then amount for which transaction is made, any narration to remember at a glance, and at the end of the voucher, signature of authentic authorized person is done. Okay, signature. So we see what are the essential elements of voucher now. So I am just repeating. On the top of the voucher, the name of the firm along with its address is printed on the top. Firm's name will be there. Vouchers always should be prepared on the basis of accounting rules, accounting principles. तो बिना प्रिंसिपल के लिखेंगे तो उनका रिकॉर्डिंग पॉसिबल नहीं होगा. ओके. द नेक्स्ट इज अ ब्रीफ डिस्क्रिप्शन इन फॉर्म ऑफ नरेशन शुड बी गिवन. Brief description should be given so that at a glance it can be seen. Any voucher should be prepared on the basis of supporting or source voucher, यानी कि मेन डॉक्यूमेंट्स के बेस पे बनना चाहिए वो. Then all necessary informations which we already talked about, date, amount and nature of transaction, debit, credit should be mentioned on the voucher. An authorized person must sign at the end of the voucher. It must contain serial number 1 2 3 4 5 6 like that should be there. मतलब जो बिल होंगे, कैश मेमो रहेंगे या कैश वाउचर्स होंगे, उनके ऊपर सीरियल नंबर होना चाहिए. 1 2 टू अवॉइड फ्रॉड, कोई धोखाधड़ी ना हो जाए उसके लिए उस पर नंबर लिखा होना चाहिए. सो दीज आर द एसेंशियल्स ऑफ अ वाउचर. Now you will see on your screen, you are seeing debit voucher. What? Debit vouchers pro forma. So it has got a counter foil. In its counter foil, whatever amount is received, it is written. You are seeing 3 dotted lines. Underneath, you are seeing a blank space where stamp is put. Okay. Now you see the other part. On the top, name of the firm along with its address. On the left hand side, you are seeing voucher number, यानी कि serial number. Left hand side, date is mentioned. Okay. So laptop is purchased. So laptop is coming into the business. That's why laptop account is debited. And relevant information of laptop account is mentioned as a narration. Laptop purchased for cash. और कैश मेमो नंबर डाल दिया कि कहाँ से. कैश मेमो नंबर मीन्स जो प्राइमरी डॉक्यूमेंट है, मेन डॉक्यूमेंट जिसके बेसिस पे ये बनाया जा रहा है, उसका इन्फॉर्मेशन यहाँ पर नोट होगा. इन अमाउंट कॉलम, अमाउंट इज रिटन इन फिगर एंड इन वर्ड्स एंड टोटल इज मेड. एंड एट द एंड signature of the authorized person, manager and accountant. So this is pro forma for debit vouchers. Okay. Next is credit voucher. You see illustration number 5 on page number 55 in your book. You have to prepare a credit vouchers of Messrs Jagdeep Furniture Shop, Bhopal. 2 transactions are there. First transaction took place on June 15, 2017. That is, they sold old typewriter for cash. Cash receipt number is given and amount is 1500. And second transaction took place June 27. Received payment from Messrs Sudeep Kumar and Company, and cash receipt is given 12,000. So 2 transactions, so 2 vouchers should be there. For the first transaction, typewriter sold. In a typewriter is going out. So what goes out, it is credited. Therefore, you see credit के सामने क्या लिखा है? Typewriter account. And narration is given, a brief description is given. ओल्ड टाइपराइटर सोल्ड फॉर कैश एंड कैश रिसीट नंबर. ये सब आपको क्वेश्चन में मिल जाता है. ऊपर वाली चीज़ें तो सेम है. फर्म का नाम, वाउचर नंबर, डेट. राइट हैंड साइड में डेट, लेफ्ट हैंड साइड में वाउचर नंबर. अमाउंट वॉट एवर एंड अमाउंट इन वर्ड्स. एंड देन अगेन सेम सिग्नेचर एंड सिग्नेचर ऑफ मैनेजर एंड अकाउंटेंट. ठीक है. नाउ यू सी इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 14. In your book, it is on page number 63. Now you have to prepare accounting voucher. Okay, and you are giving a supporting voucher. Supporting voucher दिया हुआ है. फर्म का नाम है कमल कुमार, कैलाश कुमार, कमल कुमार, इंदौर. Invoice number is given. Invoice and bill number. Date. किसको बेचा है माल? टू मनोज स्पोर्ट्स स्टोर, नीमच. आइटम्स क्रिकेट बॉल 100, 120 रुपये की एक थी. टोटल अमाउंट हुआ 12,000 रुपये. क्रिकेट बैट्स 50 रुपये, 50 क्वांटिटी थी बैट्स की. एक बैट की कीमत थी 600. टोटल अमाउंट हुआ 30,000. एंड कंसोलिडेट अमाउंट, एग्रीगेट अमाउंट इज़ 42,000. ठीक है. फॉर दिस वी हैव टू मेक एन अकाउंटिंग वाउचर. तो अकाउंटिंग वाउचर में सबसे पहले फर्म का नाम आ गया जो ऊपर दिया गया है आपको क्वेश्चन में, कैलाश कुमार, कमल कुमार, इंदौर. वाउचर नंबर लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. ये अभी यदि क्वेश्चन में नहीं दिया तो आप अपने मन से डाल सकते हो. देन डेट विल बी सेम. जो इनवॉइस की डेट है वही डेट यहाँ पर रहेगी इसकी अकाउंटिंग वाउचर्स के लिए. नाउ यू हैव टू मेंशन बोथ द अकाउंट्स बिकॉज दिस इज अ क्रेडिट ट्रांजैक्शन. जब क्रेडिट ट्रांजैक्शन होता है तो दोनों पक्ष सामने आते हैं, दोनों एस्पेक्ट सामने आते हैं, डेबिट भी और क्रेडिट भी. ओके, कैश वाले में ऐसा नहीं होता, आइदर कैश रिसीव्ड और कैश पेड, उसमें कोई एक अकाउंट ही अपन क्रेडिट या डेबिट करेंगे, जैसा कि अपन ने अभी इसके पहले वाले में देखा था. बट दिस इज एन इनवॉइस, इट मीन्स दिस इज अ क्रेडिट ट्रांजैक्शन. तो डेबिट कौन होगा? जिसको माल बेचा था. किसे बेचा था? मनोज स्टोर्स को. तो मनोज स्पोर्ट्स स्टोर डेबिट हुआ. और क्रेडिट क्या हुआ? व्हाट गोज आउट, तो क्या गया? गुड्स. गुड्स यानी सेलिंग हुआ, तो सेल्स अकाउंट इज क्रेडिटेड विद द सेम अमाउंट एंड अमाउंट इज मेंशन्ड इन फिगर्स एंड अंडरनीथ इट you might be seeing signature. Okay, so on the basis of these three proformas you have to make numerical questions in your fair notebooks, and this is the end of lesson number 3, accounting vouchers. Okay, so write down its solve, work out with the numericals, and if you have any problem let me know. Thank you.